Hey everyone, today we are going to dive deeper into JavaScript classes introduced in ES6, and we are going to look on how to create a class, what constructor method is, how to create class methods, and we will also look how inheritance works in JavaScript with super keyword. Um, by just starting defining what class is, and a class is a syntax sugar over JavaScript means that it provides easier way of defining uh, prototype based inheritance, because in the past they used to use a prototype based inheritance where everything was very hard to understand, difficult to read. But here, class introduced in EA6 came to solve that issue for developers, because um, using this way of prototype based inheritance was very hard. And this JavaScript class provide clear and more consistent way of creating objects and also handling inheritance. um, let us let us first create um, a class called person, and you can also define it as a blueprint of objects. Yeah, that is also right. So this is the way we create a class. First of all, we write class keyword, and then we provide name, and the name should start with capital letter, as you can see. And then we are going to use constructor method that we define it later. um, we write constructor constructor and in this constructor, it is where we initialize the object properties, um, which will be which will be called in the instance of object. When I say instance of object, it is an object that created with this person class. So let me type name and age, and here we are going to define to say that each each instance will have different properties and methods. So to do that, we use this keyword dot name equal name, and also this dot age equal age. Here this keyword means that uh, this property will belongs only on the object that will be initiated with the personal class. We try to do a tutorial about this, but right now it is not what we are focusing on. Let us continue for classes. Here we created like properties of our class. Down here we're going to create a method of our class. Let's call it grid, and we are going to console console console.log. Let me say like hello. My name is my name is um my name is this dot name, and and um this age, like this that age. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to create an instance of class. When I say an instance of class, as I said, it is an object that created from the class like person, but with a new keyword. Yeah. So what we're going to do here down here, let's define const person one, and then yeah, we use new keyword promise, sorry, not promise, person. And then inside person we define, or we put like our data like age and name. So like let me put Regis with 22 years old, and we are going to see the output by just calling the greet method. So this is the class we created from the new person class. This new is just a keyword for initializing an object from this class. So let us call console.log person. This is an object uh, with that method. And if we console here, clear, sorry, exit, clear, node, uh, node class.js. Sorry, there is problem with. Oh, I'm not in the directory. I should be. So cd feb 2027. Okay, so right now I can write class. Yeah, as you can see here, we got hello. My name is Regis, and I'm 22 years old. So the reason why we are getting the undefined is because we didn't return anything here. So let us return instead of consoling. Return. Sorry, I forgot any brackets. Yes. Yeah, as you can see, we got hello. My name is Regis, and I'm 22. And then let's create another object from this class. Say const person one, person two, um, new person, and then let me say like mucho, yeah, and maybe 23 years old. This is a new object from that class. So if I say console.log person two dot greet method, yeah, as you can see here, we got different object of our results. My name is Mucho, and I'm 2023, as you can see there. So we are going to look on how to do inheritance in classes. When you say inheritance, it is like to get methods and properties from the class, from the like our parent class. When I say parent class, yeah, it is this class. And when you say child class, it is a class created from this person using extend keyword. And we're going to see how to use the extend keyword, and then we will continue later. So we came here and then say let me call it color. Here also we use class. Sorry, we say class, and then let me call it like um USA. Extends from person, and then we define. Sorry, this is a new class we created from the person, and it's called like a child class. And you can get methods and properties from our parent class. uh, since the time is reached, I hope you gain something about class. So we'll continue another time in the next video. So thank you for your attention, and see you in the next video where we discuss about super keyword in child class. Thank you.